To the front page of the Newsday very quickly. 3 killed in shootout with cops. Supermarket robbery ends in car chase and gunfire. And dog bites cop after SOE search. This along with the 6 officers and the suspects that fell through the floor. Well, all kind of thing happening in this SOE. So I'll tell you what, we're going to take a peep inside of the paper this morning very quickly. So 3 suspected bandits are dead and 1 in custody after a shootout with police in Cunupia on the night of January 21st. Report said members of the Central Division Task Force on patrol responded to a call about an ongoing robbery at Dahua? Yeah, I think it's Dahua. Supermarket on the corner of Ragunanan Road and Welcome Road around 9 p.m. And on their way there, they saw a silver wagon speeding along Ragunanan Road. They chased it and tried to stop it, but the occupants allegedly began shooting at them. The police shot back, and the wagon crashed into a ditch near the southern main road. 2 men ran away, but 3 were found injured inside the wagon. They were taken to the Chaguanas Health Facility, where they later died. You know, if men still putting down robbery and ended up in a car chase with the police, and during the car chase, they allegedly fire at the police, are we really in a SOE? Commissioner of Prisons condemns attacks on officers' homes. Mother of murdered Londonville man says keep extending the SOE. The mother of a 32-year-old man who was gunned down in Londonville on January 21st is calling for the continuous extension of the state of emergency, similar to Jamaica's approach, until the country's crime situation is brought under control. Police SOE exercises lead to 27 arrests in one day. Police arrested almost 30 people on January 21st as part of ongoing state of emergency exercises across the country. And then have the police that was bitten by the dog after the search was a female police officer. Man acquitted of 2014 murder after a decade on remand. Freeport man released after 18 years in prison for 2006 murder. Papayo. Attorney and coach lead contest to succeed Lisa Morris Julian. 3 in the running for Diego Martin West PNM candidacy. You know, that's interesting because up to last week, when Amory Brown withdrew, Hans de Veens was the only candidate put forward by the party groups, nominated by the party groups. And a week later now, there are 2 others. So that's a 3-horse race there. Brown dismisses Mark's pharmaceutical monopoly claims. Leader of government business Dr. Amory Brown has rejected claims by opposition Senator Wade Mark about the alleged monopoly by a company in the pharmaceutical sector. He did so in response to a matter which Mark raised on the adjournment of the Senate on January 21st. Mark claimed that a particular company had a 30% stake in the pharmaceutical sector and was abusing its power. He also claimed the Fair Trading Commission was sleeping at the wheel. And in response, Brown advised Mark that 30% does not make a monopoly. He reminded senators about the proclamation of the Free Trading Act in 2020 and the commission being created as a result of that legislation. Fitzgerald Hines says that the Coast Guard vessels are back in service. Oh, God, yeah, I tell you. Oh, this was an interesting one. Randall Mitchell slams the UNC as coat of arms bill passed in Senate. That was interesting, you know. We might touch on that. TT Chamber recommends raise tariffs on luxury items, promote local alternatives. The persistent foreign exchange shortage remains a significant threat to the survival of businesses, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises across various sectors. This stark warning was issued by the TT Chamber in its report, Challenges in Accessing Foreign Exchange, Business Insights, released on January 22nd. Based on a survey of its membership, the report delved into the factors driving the crisis and recommended urgent reforms to stabilize the forex market. Among the most notable findings was the significant gap between forex demand and supply, despite the central bank injecting an estimated $100 million US per month into the banking system. And according to the survey, 58.6% of businesses receive less than 25% of their monthly forex requirements from commercial banks. This shortfall, the Chamber showed, has far-reaching consequences, with 62.2% of businesses reporting delays in paying suppliers and 59.5% experiencing declining profitability. Now let's put that in perspective. The central bank is injecting $100 million US a month. Just the other day, I think it was last week, I gave you the story on PriceSmart. PriceSmart alone have $70 million US. That they're trying to convert. But they're trying to convert the TT into US, and the equivalent is 70 million US. That is one company. That is one business. So 100 million US a month. While it sounds like a lot on the surface to the average person, from a business perspective, that no money. If one company, one business, trying to convert TT dollars into US, and the TT that they have is the equivalent of 70 million US dollars. That is the whole 100 million gone there. Yeah? That is another problem that we have. And they can't seem to solve it. And I kept telling you all, and I remember a lot of people disagreed with me at the time. From the time you shut down the refinery, you're going to have foreign exchange US dollar problems, forex issues. That was one of your biggest earners. But, of course, the narrative was spun in the other direction, right? And if you go back, check your timelines, and you will see that this problem escalated after the shutdown of the refinery. Just go and check the timeline. It's that simple. Go from 2018 back, and then come from 2018 forward, and see how much forex problems we've had from 2018 forward, after they shut down the refinery. So, those are some of the headlines in the paper this morning. Brilliant, ain't they? So, Olive's House, 12 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock. Introducing Olive's House Senior Care Facility.
Good morning.
Located in the serene Sangre Chiquito area of Sangre Grande at Rosie Latchman Avenue, Eastern Main Road, James Smart Village. And Olive's House is beautifully situated with a spacious main area, full living and dining rooms, fully equipped medical wards, as well as assisted living quarters, inclusive of all required amenities, and it's designed to offer comfort, freedom of movement, and support to your loved ones in their senior years. And Olive's House is operated 24/7 by a staff of professional qualified geriatric personnel with hot meals prepared daily according to specified dietary requirements. So to find out more about the services offered, you can contact Olive's House Senior Care Facility on 232-6367, 291-7919 or 3744165. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. AJ Academic. So, attention to all future lawyers. Yesterday we had Mr. Ian Doffler on, and time is running out for the LPC. So if you are an LLB holder or a law student, don't let your hard-earned degree sit idle. Now is the perfect time to take the next step in your legal career with the LPC. Join AJ Academic Agency and Leeds Beckett University. Free open day on January the 26th, 2025 at the Scarlet Ibis Room, Hilton Hotel, Trinidad, from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, and then from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You will hear from current LPC students about their real-world experience, learn how the LPC versus the SQE affects students starting their LLB after 2021. You can get essential insights on recent LPC changes. You can meet Ian Doffler, who was on yesterday with us from Leeds Beckett University. Limited spots are available, and you got to RSVP now. So this is your chance to learn what's next for your legal career. Don't wait, attend and start your journey today. And all you have to do is go to www.ajacademicagency.com, and you can organize your booking and your registration there. All right? So make sure and check them out and be there at the Hilton. It's going to be life-changing. And finally, let me open minds now. Yeah. So imagine a school where your child can achieve academic success and discover new passions, all from the comfort of your home. At Open Minds Education, they offer high-quality online learning for preschool, primary, and high school students, covering the full academic syllabus to keep your child on track. But they don't stop there. With Open Minds, your child can develop skills in music, sign language, jiu-jitsu, gaming, PE, and even movies. It's learning designed to inspire, engage, and empower. So give your child the gift of quality education in a safe, flexible environment that works for your family. Open Minds Education, where education meets possibility. Enroll today at www.openminds.education or call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or 377-6635. Open Minds Education, learning made limitless. All right. So this morning, I just want to take some calls and find out what is happening with a lot of young people in Trinidad and Tobago, because I've seen some real disturbing articles. One was in the paper yesterday. I could connect, fellas? All right, well, you're on the point this morning, man. All right, you're on point, you're on point. Right. So yesterday, there was an article in the paper. Fellas, the one with the 14-year-old. All you have that one there? What's that? I never sent it. You sure? Because I sent that from behind the badge yesterday, you know? Oh, you have it? Yeah. Just put it up for me now. 3 children among 4 held. It was labeled 3 children. Lovely. 3 children among 4 held on gang inquiries by San Juan police. 3 children were among 5 people arrested on various gun and drug charges by police in the Northeastern Division during anti-crime exercises in Mova and San Juan on January 19th. In the first incident, police went to Upper 6th Avenue, Mova, at around 6:10 a.m. after they received information of illegal firearms and ammunition being stored at the home of a known priority offender. The police announced their presence and a male suspect answered the door. Police told them about the information they had received and said they intended to search the house. Police searched the house in his presence and found 2 brass-colored objects, cylindrical objects resembling 9mm ammunition in a cup in the kitchen cupboard. Police searched the yard and found several small clear plastic bags containing a total of 458 grams of marijuana wrapped inside a white plastic bag and hidden under some tiles. The suspect was taken to the San Juan police station where he was charged. Around 4 p.m., police won another exercise at Francis Avenue, Pittsburgh, San Juan, when they saw four teenagers standing in the yard of a man whose home they intended to search under the emergency powers regulation. One of the teens saw the police approaching and dropped a blue bandana on the ground. Police picked it up and found two brass-colored cylindrical objects resembling .45 millimeter ammunition wrapped in it. The 14-year-old boy was arrested for the offense of possession of ammunition and held on suspicion of gang affiliations. The other teens, 2 minors and an adult, were also arrested on inquiries for suspicions of being affiliated to a gang which committed serious offenses and possession of firearm and ammunition. Police also seized their electronic devices to be analyzed. So we have a 14-year-old boy, as I mentioned with Greenwich yesterday, right? This morning, so another headline that was quite disturbing. That's somewhere. I'm gonna find it. I don't know if they put it in the paper or if it's just online. Hold on. I didn't see it when I was going through, you know. Hey, look, the Alsing say a better mental health service is coming. He should be the first person. I think they need to assess his brain, if you have one. That's now. You all know I have issues with these since COVID, so nothing to do. I do, yeah. Right. I got a policy from here. I'm gonna refresh this here. There's another article in the paper this morning that I saw. Look at here. Let me get the teens. Teens charged. That's what I said this morning. What's that? Yeah, that's it. This one was in the, well, it's online this morning. It's not in the paper. I don't know why. Because it was like 7 hours ago. 2 teenagers have appeared before a High Court master charged with the kidnapping and robbery of a 60-year-old Princeton man earlier this month. Justin Tannis, age 19, and the 15-year-old, appeared before Master Rhea Libert on January 22nd. Tannis was unrepresented while the younger teen was represented by Chrisan Rambert. Tannis was remanded into custody with the 15-year-old and was granted $20,000 bail. Libert transferred the matter to the Children's Court to determine the issue of jurisdiction before a scheduling order could be made. According to police reports, the victim, a laborer, was parked along Malgratu Road, Princeton, at 2 a.m. when he was approached by 2 suspects who announced a robbery. The victim was ordered out of his motor vehicle and the 2 took his phone and wallet. The victim was allegedly ordered to go to the trunk of his Nissan B14 where he was beaten with a gun butt to his head and was locked in the trunk. He was dropped off at a bushy area along Subrati Trace, Barakpur, while the suspects drove off with the car. Now, that's all we have on this story. Right? That's it as far as information goes, right? Just to put that into context, a 15-year-old boy is out committing crime at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Just think about that. Think about where you were at the age of 15 at 2 a.m. Okay? Now, we have a 15-year-old in court for kidnapping and robbery charges. We have a 14-year-old that has been held in connection with being connected to a gang and ammunition and so on and so forth, right? And I was talking to Greenwich yesterday, and we need to, I don't know, we need to reach to the point where we have to try to understand why these young teenagers, and I'm saying young teenagers because you have, like this one here, one is 19, so consider an adult, and you have a 15-year-old, and then you have a 14-year-old on the other hand. I said yesterday, and Greenwich said yesterday, that 14 and 15 is old, Stephan. It is from primary school level that they're grooming these children. Which kind of explains why we're seeing more and more of a gang culture at the secondary school level. Right? But I don't know about the rest of all here, but this worries me. I am very concerned. I am concerned as to what took place in those children's lives over the last 10 years. You're 14 today, 10 years ago, you were 4. You're 15 today, 10 years ago, you were 5. Even the 19-year-old 10 years ago was 9. So when Greenwich say, but Stephan, they're grooming them from primary school they're being groomed. Well, it adds up. Because if a 4, a 5, and a 9-year-old are criminals today and before the court and committing crime and have a gun in their hand and robbing people and kidnapping them, what is going on in the household? What is going on in the community? What is going on in the lives of these children that they are influenced to go in that direction? Where are their parents? Do they have parents? They're coming from a single parent home? Is a single mother? Is a single father? I am trying to understand. At the age of 4, a child is so innocent at the age of 4. And like I said yesterday on the other issue, it's a child's mind is developing, right? And depending on what you teach that child during that development period in their life is what they are going to grow up believing in, right? Is what they're taught from that young age there. So these children, 4 and 5 years old, 14 and 15 today, they have no idea about life. And when I say life, I mean, but I'll term it as a normal life in terms of what we would have experienced growing up. Life is a beautiful thing, you know. And for people to be either influencing or corrupting a child's mind from that early age and robbing them of the opportunity to experience their childhood and then the adolescent years, going to school, socializing. I mean, that within itself is a crime, right? But here they are, out in society now, bred to be criminals and not knowing, probably not even knowing the amount of opportunities that exist out there because they have never been exposed to those opportunities because they were denied that within that grooming period if they were groomed or whatever it is was happening. And to me, that's a frightening thought moving forward. You understand what I'm saying? We're in 2024. 2025. And I mean, I really got to ask myself when I see articles like that, where are we headed? You know? Hello, good morning. Morning.
There's something, boy.
Yeah.
Morning. My uncle, the best piece of advice my uncle ever gave me
Uh-huh.
is your children can be your friend. Anytime you give your child the impression that them is your friend, they will do and say things in front of you that they wouldn't normally do if they respect you as a parent. And then now we are young, now we have mother want to wear pum shorts and go carnival fete with the daughter. You
Well,
understand? Now the parents in this situation with them young children, police supposed to investigate, and if them allowing children to go straight, they're supposed to charge them,
well, I'm not going to bring
Because
up
you can't.
that. If I hold a 14 and a 15-year-old for serious crimes, I had to go and see,
Yeah.
well, who's your parents? Because
Yeah, because I remember,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, 'cause I remember years ago in Calcutta, a woman carried a 12-year-old son in the station to say for the police to put on a cuttass on him because he had, and
Well,
he
I got
listening,
tail, I
and the
got
corporal
tail.
tell you, no, well, the corporal tell you, woman, well, I have to cut your tail first.
Right.
Because if you can't control him now, what will happen in the next 5 years?
Okay. I understand where you're coming from. There was a mother that took her, thanks a lot. There was a mother that took her son into a police station to return her wallet at a time. Well, I remember that was some years ago. But I'm trying to understand, like, where it is what is going on. Morning.
Hello, good morning. Morning, Stephan.
Morning,
Tobago in the house.
Yeah, morning, my brother. Go ahead.
As you focusing on this these teenagers.
Yeah.
And my time was Rasta did now come in.
Uh-huh.
So that was on the block. You're going to primary school, you're seeing that. Right? So you're following that.
Right.
Even at this age, I still have locks on my head.
Yeah.
But the teachings. Now, when you're seeing the people who is on the block now, is pushers and gangsters. So the youth now going to school at let me say primary school level. Them now following that, the brother in that, the cousin in that, the neighbor in that, and they putting in them on that. So it's a culture which was groomed from, let me say, 15, 20 years ago. That is what's going to happen now. Because nobody has no work to go to, so that's what they're doing.
But they even want to work?
This 10 days thing, when they get 2 weeks, what they're doing, and they're back on the block again.
Exactly.
So when them youth man passing to go to school, what going on with them?
Yeah.
Hey, youth, come now.
Yeah.
And them seeing them bring in. What they going to want to do? Not bring to?
Exactly. Point taken.
Every time we walk converse on we foot, we walk Levi, but that $20, $25, we go and do a little help clean somebody yard and do them thing. But who doing them thing now?
Yeah, exactly. They want the big money and they want it now and they want it by any means necessary and they unfortunately they're not willing to work for it. But all right, thanks.
Well,
Yeah.
follow the leader.
All right, cool,
Anyway,
man.
have a blessed day, son.
Yeah, bye, brother. You know, man always, I mean, I used to grow up, when I was growing up and thing, man always used to see man with a big gold chain and all kind of thing all over the place and thing. And, you know, I don't know, I never used to, like, run that down and, morning. No, these fellas are
Morning,
never, I don't
Stephan.
know,
How you
boy.
going, man?
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Cool. Stephan, you grew up, you had a father. He played an important role in your life.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what really going on or what it is people thinking about when they're having children now. If they have no conscience in their mind to know that, oh, this is what you're leaving back. This could be a legacy. Nobody know where they're going when they're dead. Everybody talk about going to heaven and hell and God and this and all kind of nonsense. Nobody know that yet. But what you definitely know for sure is that once you have children, that is what you're leaving back on this earth. That is your life after death. Let me tell you something. You see, if something like that happened to me, if I take by some means, a dotishness, I get myself involved in some stupidness like that, even self when I was 19, 20, let me tell you something, I begging the police to keep me and lock me up, because trust me, when I reach home, or if my father get a hand on me, brother man, is for months I can recover,
Wow.
without even thinking,
Yeah.
So every single step of my life while I was growing up, anytime I entertain any kind of dotishness, the first zombie that's come on my head is, boy, don't play mad now, your father gonna kill you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What it is really going on with nowadays. But then again, it come back to this again. You ask for their parents. Yes, they have parents, but they have one parent. They have the mother had 5 fathers for them. The father about 10 mothers for them. So who really raising these children?
Yeah.
And then when you see a talk about that, you got to be considered racist. You got to be considered you care. Nowadays is a different time and thing. But now, after the outcome is what you have to deal with now. Somebody get robbed and them end up in jail. And you see like what happened when they kill the 3 bandits. You hear with the woman them was bawling. All the police wicked. All the wicked. That is, just imagine, these men them now went and robbed a Chinese restaurant with arms and ammunition. Police killed 3 of them. And the women them bawling, they're wicked. The police wicked. You see we mad in this country? Have a good morning, Stephan.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'll squeeze one more before we take the first break this morning. We have some long breaks, people will have bear with us this morning. Hello, good morning. Yeah, morning. He there, Morning. That's now, yeah? Right. Let me see if I get him in now. Hello, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
The problem is going on for the longest while. The police are actually sleeping on the job. So you have to make a report first. They're not proactive, they're only reactive. Police will see things happening and they will not stop to investigate and to find out these things. And then they will blame parents, they'll blame the church, they'll blame everybody except them, and that is their job. The police. A parent's job is to bring up the child and to educate them and give them moral and spiritual values. Out there working, trying to make ends meet and put food on the table. So during that period of time, they are unsupervised. And the school now, the teachers now are there to teach and not to supervise these children and to parent them. So when we look at it now, the job of that, as far as crime is concerned, is the police job. And they will make 1,000,001 excuses why this happened, why that happened, and the psychologist will come and tell you, is this, is that, is the other thing. In your time and time before that, in my time and in times gone by, things in the country were worse. And crime wasn't as rampant as it is now. Today people have food and everything up to the throat. And it's not sufficient, and they're committing more crime. And it is because of that lack of policing. And if you have consequences for that now, then the children will learn that when you commit a crime, that these are the consequences, and they will move away from that and go into something more creative instead. But they're not doing that.
All right.
And this is where where reform has to take place.
All right. Yeah, man, no problem. And that's the other thing, as we go to the break. I mean, you're seeing in the paper this morning, there were 2 headlines here. Man acquitted of 2014 murder after a decade in remand yard. You have a Freeport man released after 18 years in prison for a 2006 murder. And we have so many people going through the door in the prison. And, we don't have no proper prison reform. We don't even have proper prison facilities. We don't. If you take a man and you lock him up and take him out of society for committing a crime, and throw him in what I could only describe as a dungeon, and put him in a small cell with about 14 other men, he ain't gonna get better, He gonna get worse. So, there are a lot of little things that needs to be discussed, but we got to take the first break. When we come back from the first break, we'll come back to the phone line and entertain your calls. Those of you trying to call in now, just hold some strain. Stay tuned, we'll be back after this.
Right now we want it, I can't wait for the jam in a session. Make my way through the bank. Is we only made the same. I can't wait for the jam in a session. Deeper connection, yeah, my medicine. Yes, I can hear them saying, boy, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes down from the grassroots? Yes, I'm from a place where soca, the resounding power you could feel anytime, any hours. I come from when ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when Arima had it, Maturita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Donyaruka had it, in Mofa had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Sunday morning down the by West Maureen, have cars parking like a racho. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler, and we chipping down the mouse to from Canada. Them time the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it on the flag, who did carry it. We used to carry it on the cooler, who did carry it. We used to carry it.
Consult Vedic astrologer Tulasi Prasad, who offers profound insights into an individual's life path and astrology journey in Trinidad and Tobago. Master can guide you with astrology and horoscope readings, love spell casting, family disputes, marriage problems, health problems, job and business problems. Master also is experienced in effective black magic removal remedies, negative energy removal remedies, reuniting loved ones, and many more. To get Master's guidance, call us now.
At +1 868 398 7547, located in Trinidad and Tobago.
Do you want to win a new car for Easter? Here's your chance with Presentation Call at San Fernando's brand new 3-car raffle. New draw date is Easter Monday, April 21st, 2025. Take a chance and win one of 3 MG motorcars courtesy Massey Motors at only $100. Presentation Call at San Fernando's 3-car raffle. New draw date is Easter Monday, April 21st, 2025. All tickets already sold remain valid, and additional tickets available from Presentation Call at San Fernando. Pupils, past pupils, teachers, parents. 519C3 Mall, Bellini Drugs, Sion's Royal Road, all Extra Foods, Ateliers by the Park, all Kenny Sports Stores, WAC Radio, Jumbo Foods Barataria, Simon's Musical, Board Street, Crosby St. James, and Mart's Liquor Palace, Diggle Mountain Main Road.
All proceeds go towards continuing school projects.
Don't be lucky and coward. Take a chance and win one of 3 brand new MG motor cars at Presentation Call at San Fernando's brand new 3-car raffle.
Welcome to South Point Hotel Barbados, your gateway to a luxury oasis of tranquility, comfort, and impeccable service. Nestled along the popular south coast of Barbados, South Point Hotel is a true haven for those seeking relaxation, rejuvenation, and unforgettable experiences. From the moment you arrive, you'll be enveloped by an ambiance of serenity that effortlessly blends with the stunning flora and fauna surrounding you. The accommodations are spacious, elegant, and thoughtfully designed to ensure maximum comfort. Each room offers a perfect retreat where you can unwind, rejuvenate, and be pampered with the exceptional service of attentive staff. Indulge in the extraordinary at Driftwood, the in-house restaurant, where culinary excellence meets coastal charm. Driftwood's menu is a celebration of fresh, local ingredients, expertly crafted to create a dining experience that will take your palate on a delightful gastronomic journey the Bajan way. Whether you're here to relax by the pool, enjoy a delicious meal, or explore the enchanting beaches nearby, every moment at South Point Hotel is crafted to exceed your expectations. Book your stay today and immerse yourself in the luxury oasis that South Point Hotel offers. Discover a destination where every detail is thoughtfully curated for your enjoyment. South Point Hotel Barbados, creating memories that last a lifetime. For reservations, email them at reservations@southpointhotelbarbados.com or call 1246-424-7744 or check out the website www.southpointbarbados.com.
TNT, join us as we celebrate these legendary, iconic legacies in a memorable night of music, memories, and magic. In Gone, but not forgotten.
I feel like home.
Come here, Ding Dong as Black, Colonel Roberts singing Kitchener, Devon Seal as Duke, Charlene Bailey doing Shadow, Macau Asia as Explainer. Come hear current superstars as they pay homage to the legacy of the legends who have gone before. Karine Ashe singing Sandra, Gypsy as Rashoti I, Farmer Nappy, Black Stallion, Second Star as Merchant, Chrison Joseph singing Penguin, and Nadia Batson as Denise Plummer. These icons may be gone, but not forgotten. Saturday, 1st February at Napa, 6 p.m. and Sunday 2nd at Sapa, 5 p.m. Reserve 300 and general admission 250. But hear this, all general admission tickets bought by Saturday, 18th January cost $75 less. For more info, call 491-1802.
Attention everyone. The Office of the Prime Minister Communications has launched a brand new WhatsApp channel designed to keep you informed and connected like never before. Get real-time updates, breaking news, and important information directly from the source. With our WhatsApp channel, you'll always know what's happening when it's happening. Joining is easy. Use your phone camera, scan this QR code, tap follow, and that's it. You're in. Be sure to tap the notification bell to never miss an update. Stay informed, stay empowered. Join the conversation with the Office of the Prime Minister Communications WhatsApp channel today.
When the Carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the Carnival.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Consult Master Venkat, the most unique astrologer in Trinidad and Tobago. He is a specialist in face reading, palm reading, and psychic reading. Experience his excellence in love problem solutions, marriage problem solutions, business problem solutions, health problem solutions, relationship issues, and more. He also has efficiency in negative energy removal, evil spirit removal, bad luck removal, and many more. Achieve permanent solutions with his remedies. Book an appointment at 1-868-322-5573.
Are you living with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes? Manage it with the unique Jameson 100% complete multivitamin with 400 micrograms of chromium to lower blood glucose, lutein for your eyes, B vitamins for energy, vitamin C and lycopene for antioxidant support. Take a step towards a healthier tomorrow and make the proactive switch to Jameson today.
Everybody sipping up the you juice. Everybody drinking up the you juice. Everybody buying up the you juice. When you drink, you get a natural boost. Zero sugar, calories low. Same great taste and it's sweet for so. Boost up the energy when you want to go. 100% natural, that's what we know. In a new bottle with a new design. In the evolution, we are move with the times. Give me turmeric, ginger and lime. That's why they feeling fine. So they say, renew the power in you.
Greetings to you all in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior, the sweet rose of Sharon and the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. I am Ezekiel Johnson Fort, and I am pleasured to inform you of the newest branch of the Christian Union Church, Trinidad and Grenada District, San Juan Revival Ministries. If you are desiring prayer, healing, or that closer connection to the Heavenly Father, then the place to be is at San Juan Revival Ministries. And allow me to ask you one question. Are you living a life without Jesus Christ? Do you desire freedom from spiritual bondage? Then the only solution to your problem is Him. In the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verses 28, it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And this is mostly speaking to those of you who are Christians and you might not have a place to fellowship. Come, fellowship with us at the Christian Union Church San Juan Revival Ministries. Come, be edified and equipped by the word of God preached by the man of God, Senior Reverend Bishop Dave Donation. You will be empowered by the move of the Holy Spirit of the living God. Come and be comforted. If you desire to be an environment that shows compassion and care for your spiritual needs, growth, and development, then fellowship with us at number 1 Bagatelle Corner, Saddle Road, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to 12 noon. I look forward to seeing you there, and God bless you all, and may the peace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, be with you now and always. God bless you all.
All right, people, so we're back, and we are just about 11 minutes away from the hour of 7 o'clock. We're going to go straight to the phone line. Go back to the phone line. Before the break, we were talking about these teenagers, these young teenagers that being held for crimes, 19 and 15 in court on kidnapping charges, 14-year-old held for being associated with a gang. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
So I am 44. When I remember when I was going to school, and after school, there was a police at every junction. You can't be seen linemen because they will run you. Get into a taxi and get home. But they don't have that now. Right? But that is what was there long ago. But and I want to draw a point is that the government is not doing what it's supposed to do, regardless of who in power. They need to look at single-parent homes. They need to look at extended homes and put more emphasis on the single-parent homes, right? Have programs, where it is that children can get involved too.
Right.
But they're not doing that. They're not educating the public because single-parent, there's a lot of stress and trauma to raise a child. So you find that no attention is being placed on the child. The child have no support, but they will look outside for that support. And that has been grooming and brewing ever since for the past 15 years, and that is what is the outcome of these now. But they let it escalate like anything else. So how can you take a tap on it now? You can't, right? The Ministry of Youth and Development, what are they doing, right? Yes, the church could only do so much. Parents could do so much, but parents have a big part to play. As somebody said, teenage making children, right? Parents, they have a big part to play. So, I mean, the government needs to look at all of these things. We are just 1.3 million people in a country.
Exactly.
Come on, you could do better. Technology is at our, at our tips. It's not that they don't know what to do, they don't want to do it. That is what happened.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. And for some reason or the other, they're not being motivated away from that type of lifestyle. And there are so many things in society that influences you towards that type of lifestyle, depending on where you're coming from. Morning.
Stephan, good morning. Morning.
Yeah.
Stephan, no, I listened to a lot of the callers this morning, and a lot of them stressing on the parenting. And anybody who knows me could tell you how I grew up. I've been in multiple different houses as a child growing up, right? That's been a struggle, but it's not no excuse. I'm a law-abiding citizen today. Right? While I'm not making no excuse, what are my observation is, Stephan, you see the thing called the gun? The gun make a whole big change in how society deals with social issues. Because you and I, Stephan, know when we were small children, there are certain things we know we cannot do. Once you only entertain that thought in your mind, you don't know that it's legs coming.
Yeah.
Up to the day, I still tell my children, when I went to primary school, if I would do something on the road, it had no pager, no cell phone, no WhatsApp, no Twitter, no nothing. And my time I reach home, my parent, my mother don't know I was doing something on the road and I getting corrected. People will meet you and correct you. And time I reach home, your father and ask me, Stephan, what Mr. John has to talk to you down the road for? You understand? it do have that now. And why I say the gun, everybody know who in her gun could know somebody her gun. So when you would take the time to correct somebody's child right now to do the right thing, you ain't doing that because you study now if this child go no man tell him mother, his father, Mr. Stephan will make me don't go and correct me and lash me. You know what going on after, right, Stephan?
Yeah.
Them people, that child parent coming. And because of that, that is my observation. Because of that, we have the big breakdown in society, you know, when nobody wants to stand up and assist. Long ago, when your mother and your father gone out, Mr. Reis, you go try and them train from a growing to come back. And you staying with your siblings, Stephan, all ain't doing nothing. We are marble to play, we are top to spin, we are fruit trees to climb, we have a whole heap of different things.
Yeah, but we used to climb real fruit tree and thing. Now you don't even see that. Yeah. I used to be all up in a plum tree and all kind of thing. You look at the big little plum tree, mango thing, yeah.
Or some kind of thing. Them train our whole heap of technology now and what going on. We as adults, imagine you going out to meet your friends and them. Understand? You and your big squad of friends go out, we reach out, Stephan, we learn, we talk for 5 minutes. Next thing, everybody head down in the phone.
Yeah.
By the way we living in now, but at the end of the day, it all comes back to the parents. And see the ages they call them out there, 14 and 15. Guess what is their mother and father ages? Guess what is their parent ages? So that says a lot. That says a lot. When your mother and your father want to be ancestor like me, like the children, we expect. Son, it's all coming to the parenting right now. And like I keep saying, the best thing for my advice to anybody right now, only turn to the Almighty God. Turn to the Almighty God. We live in that time that perilous. Lucifer only looking for the young minds and souls right now to attack because this generation, they have no conscience. They don't think, they don't study the repercussions of the actions. They just do things and they don't care. But Stephan, boy, at the end, them add them a little part. Fire, burn the PNM. Thank you, Stephan. Good morning.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, God. Yeah, morning. Yeah, man, on the ground. Go ahead, man.
Sure, and thing you make taking all kind of old board and lot and framing it out as gun and playing gun shooting. Them days was time.
Yeah.
Now is the real thing, Stephan.
Yeah.
But Marapur is a nice point there because by the end of the day, some of these children them they come from real break up home. Some parents, the single parents, they stand in the rules of a father and a mother at the same time. Some of them pick up other men in their life. You don't even know if even of them is drugs, man, or what type of it. But then again, children practice what they see, right?
Correct.
And now for 14 years old, Stephan, to go out there is right enough. 10 years backwards was 4 years old. So what this child was seen at 4 and 5 years old. Now, long ago, had something called the YTC, which is the Youth Training College.
Yeah, but that's not still around?
Not sure at all, because even if the community police, there's be somebody children in the community, that also not in progress right now.
Okay.
So, as again, Stephan, children practice what they see. Now, by the end of the day, you must know what time your children being home, what time your children supposed to be home. Some of them 10 o'clock. Look at the time, 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning, you're committing a kidnapping and car theft, yeah.
Right, he outside. Look in the area here. I ain't calling no name in the area here. 3 girls. They're nothing more than 17 years. And they make their money at night. And the parents know about that. And they continue going on. You understand? But by the end of the day, parents have to stand up. And some parents can't even stand up to because they're getting battered. No matter how we think. I don't know what's going on in this country right now. Even the police, Stephan, videoing each other in the police station. And they're supposed to be able to protect and so. I don't know what's going on in this country. Stephan, have a blessed day, boy.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. All right, let's see if I can squeeze at least 2 more before we go to the next break. Yeah, morning.
Good morning, Stephan.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Stephan, let me call a spade a spade.
Sure.
Politics create breeding grounds that allow this thing to escalate. You see these housing schemes and multi-story building where they picture people like rats and a cage, and it have no monitoring, and let's say politics create this for their own, but politicians create this for their own political purposes, and they never try to do anything to uplift people in those communities.
Okay.
They just allow them to run rampant.
And I have spoken on that a few times well in the past. The condition of some communities, the simple thing like paint on a wall could uplift a community. You have to start transforming communities to give people something to be proud of, so that they come out, they wake up in the morning with some sort of sense of pride. And you don't see that in a lot of communities.
When you build multi-story buildings and create small apartments and pack people in, right?
Yeah.
And then the people have no form of recreation. No way, like you say, climbing fruit trees. You could go in any ghetto community and see fruit tree. It's concrete and asphalt and building.
Yeah, I realize that a lot of the things that existed in our time, like mango trees, cherry tree, this tree, that tree, that we used to, you don't see it so again.
Yeah. There are no form of recreation.
Yeah, man. All right. Thanks a lot. I'll take one more. And then we take a little break. Hello. Oh, still ringing? An answer? Oh, that's... Okay, that's... Yeah, morning.
Hey, Stephan. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
I love...
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, good. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll get you back now. Go ahead.
And this is...
Oh, you're breaking up.
Yeah, Stephan.
You're breaking up.
Everybody has something positive to say. Their contribution... Yeah, is...
Oh, God, you're coming and you're going. Oh, God, caller, you're coming and you're going. Let me take this one quick. Sorry about that, but you was coming and going. Hello, good morning. Hello, morning. That's not connecting. Yeah. Morning. All right, that's not. Let me see where's this one, Yeah, morning.
Morning, Stephan. Morning. How you doing, man?
Hi, cool, man. Talk to us.
Yeah, I listen, Stephan. The bottom line is, for me, children nowadays just don't know nothing about consequences, right? The fact about it is, when I was going to school, I see recently on TikTok, when I was going to school, the police used to come and stand up on the taxi stand. They come in the school, out the school, and they tell you put your shirt in your pants.
Yeah.
They all kind of. I see now some police tell some girl about her nose ring in the school, and that is a big issue. That is only the responsibility of the dean. So a village can't raise a child anymore, right? And everybody now trying to study these bad behaved children to understand who father drinking, who come from a single. So they're studying, finding an excuse for everything instead of teaching the child, regardless of the circumstance, whether you come from a two-parent home, a single-parent home, a board house, a concrete house, they're not teaching the children consequences for their actions.
Yeah.
So you see the boy who beat up the teacher the other day in
Maruga
somewhere, right? They're going to spend more time analyzing exactly what kind of home he come from and what he see and what he neighbor, instead of giving this child some kind of consequence because the teacher was acting according to what we know in defense of another student. Right? So they're going to study the wrong thing and just sort of fester the bad behavior. And if that continue, well, we know where we're heading already.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man. Now we got to go to a break, But as we prepare to go to the break, I don't know, boy, this generation, and it's not all of this generation, but some of this generation, I mean, we've always had young people being influenced into the wrong things. And it was interesting, eh? Remember the music thing came up a little while back, and I've always mentioned the content, the musical content, right? But you know, the bad man lyrics and the gunman thing and wherever. And I've always said that has something to do with it. You can't get away from that. Because music does influence, right? It's a vibration. But then I started to think about it a little deeper. I am 47 years old. I will be 48 this year. My God. Right? And I was having a conversation with somebody, and I said, you know, in my time growing up, we always had, and I've said this already, but I'll add something to it, which I realize now. Because when I started to check the timeline, like how I've gone back, and I'm saying, well, a 14-year-old today was 4 years old 10 years ago, a 15-year-old today was 5 years old, and so on and so forth, right? So in my time, we had Cutty Ranks, Mad Cobra. We had all these Jamaican dancehall artists in the probably around the late 80s into the 90s when the rubber dubs had come, right? That was a big thing, right? That was the music of the youths. The older people, they used to tell you, well, you're listening to nonsense. And the same thing exists today, right? So like guy older today, I will say, this music is oh God, where's that, you know? But that's their thing, that's their generational thing. But here's the thing. Before dancehall, right? And before hip-hop culture transformed itself into that type of gangster culture too, hip-hop or rap was a more positive, socially driven lyrical content genre, right? Where you would have people singing about issues or just happiness, dancing, party, wherever. But you didn't have, hello Cecilia. Hi. Hi. You didn't have the gun culture now coming to the art form yet. And that eventually came in around the same thing, maybe the early 90s, late 80s kind of thing. Before that period, right, the late 80s, early 90s, music was, for the most part, about love. Yeah. And you see it in, if you really think back, you would see it in the way that, I mean, Mr. Anthony John explained it the other day, the way that a man approached a woman for a dance, the way that a man respected a woman, treated a woman, so on and so forth, was very different to what exists today. And I think, and I'm saying that music has something to do with that, but when you check it out, I grew up on that music. Now, I wasn't, in that era, I wasn't attracted to being a gangster and holding a gun and big chain and all them kind of thing. But as time went along, late 80s, throughout the 90s, into the 2000s, and the music evolved more and more and more along that line, I realized if I'm 47 today, right? The men that influencing a lot of these youths into getting involved in gangs had to be around 42. So, if they're around 40, and that's a gang leader in the area, I would imagine, and in the 40s or the late 30s or wherever, they would have grown up in that timeline, right? And they may have been influenced by that to get into that life, and now you have the music evolving and getting a little more brazen and that kind of thing with the lyrical content and that kind of thing, and this is where we are. So I used to say, that the music back then didn't used to influence us into doing the wrong thing, but when I really check it out, and I don't know, you could agree or disagree with me, but I think over a period of time, there are people within certain pockets of society that was influenced by it, and now they are the helm, and they are recruiting. And it's not just the music. That was just one aspect of it. I don't want to put all the thing on that, because even in this day and age, you know, we still not influenced by that. You hear certain type of music, and you're not influenced by that, but there are young minds that will be, right? I think social media has a great part to do with it, because it have a lot of people falsifying their success on social media. Falsifying it. It have people out here, they're on social media, and they are projecting themselves to be a particular way. And one day they might have a thick wad of cash on them, but for the next 6 days in the week, they're broken, right? But they will come and portray themselves as money makers when they have that wad and everything to portray and wave it in front. And young people they don't go to the papers and to the news or the TV, they go to the phone, right? Then you have the education system, which I think needs to be changed to a great degree, because for some reason or the other, what currently exists today is not attractive or motivating young people towards a life of education and the opportunities that exist. Because there are opportunities that exist. Some of the things were shut down, but there are opportunities that still out there and exist. And I think that they don't know the opportunities that exist because they were never given the chance to exploit. Because they've been influenced from such a young age that this is the lifestyle and that is the path that they've taken. So now we're in a position where, and there are a couple other things, but I don't have time to mention all of that one time. We had to go to the break. There are a couple other things to take into consideration, the parenting and everything that people mentioned there, the positive conversation going on this morning. Policing to a great extent, figures of authority, you know, leadership, taking responsibility, so that when young people see leaders taking responsibility, they know that they have to be responsible, and if they make an error, they need to take responsibility for it. Consequences, lack of consequences at the top leads to the perception that I don't have to face any consequences at the bottom, because it's a trickle-down effect kind of thing. But I can't explore it deeper because, like I say, I press for time. Number thing is this, as we go to the break, and we could accommodate a couple calls before we take our break and we get to Cecilia and Penelope Beckles. Hear me, Penelope Spencer. With this new play, this play that they have this weekend, it's only this weekend, the 25th and the 26th, it's called American Dance. So we'll entertain a few more calls when we come back in. But if we don't do something, and we don't come up with something from a holistic standpoint, not just a government standpoint, because before the government could reach the youths in the community, the people within the community could reach them faster. Because that is where they grow up and they live. But the government has to do their part too, whomever it is, whether it is a change in government, whatever. There has to be an investment into different sectors that can make things attractive to these young men. Some of them we're going to lose and we're never going to get back. We have to face that reality. But there are some that we can start changing and grooming ourselves. Because if the gangsters on the block could groom them to become gangsters, we as a society could groom them to become upstanding citizens and take them away from a life of crime. But the effort has to be there and the investment has to be there, and it has to come from many different sectors. And I'll leave it right there for now. We take the break, and when we come back, we'll have some time to squeeze some calls before we get to our guest and we hear about this place. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Right now we want it. I can't wait for the jam. Jam in a session. Make my way through the bang. Is we only made this I can't wait for the jam. Jam in a session. Deeper connection, yeah. My medicine.
Yes, I can hear them saying, boys, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes down from the grassroots? Yes, I'm from a place where soca, the resounding power you could feel any time, any hours. I come from when ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when Arima had it, Majorita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Don Yaruka had it, in Mofa had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Sunday morning down the by West Morning, have cars parking like a garage. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler, and we chipping up the mouse to for Canada. Them time the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it on the flat, cool it carry it. We used to carry it on the cooler, cool it carry it. We used to carry it.
Consult Vedic astrologer Tulasi Prasad, who offers profound insights into an individual's life path and astrology journey in Trinidad and Tobago. Master can guide you with astrology and horoscope readings, love spell casting, family disputes, marriage problems, health problems, job and business problems. Master also is experienced in effective black magic removal remedies, negative energy removal remedies, reuniting loved ones, and many more. To get Master's guidance, call us now.
At +1 868 398 7547, located in Trinidad and Tobago.
New Charles chocolate with 0 sugar added. Charles guilt-free chocolate goodness.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Ostomy care is a unique and intimate condition that can seem challenging for individuals afflicted by it. At Better Life Ostomy Care, they understand and offer a wide range of products and services that will allow ostomates to lead a better life. From colostomy and urostomy pouches, paste and powders, antibacterial wipes, Brava strips, deodorants, gloves, gauze, bed liners, and much, much more. They also have RN care available for ostomy home care with affordable starter packages. No need to look for nurse or supply. Everything is just a phone call away. Better Life Ostomy Care is located at number 4 Mosque Street, Caroni. You can call them at 308-6709 or 472-5878 or visit their website at www.betterlifeostomycareTT.com to find out more about their offerings. You can also write to them at betterlifeostomycareTT@gmail.com or find them on Facebook. Better Life Ostomy Care, servicing ostomates with a better quality of life.
Why just manage disease when you can reverse it? At Setwaya's Holistic Health Clinic, we don't just mask symptoms, we focus on reversing illness naturally. Imagine freedom from medications and the cycle of dependence. Our approach dives deep into uncovering root causes without herbs, tonics, or medications. From diabetes and heart disease to mental health, obesity, and more, our personalized care is transforming lives. lives. Ready to begin? Book your consultation today, either in our San Fernando office or online. Call or WhatsApp 279-3935 or 761-1952. Your health journey starts now at Setwayo's Holistic Health Clinic, where transformation is within reach.
Join Open Minds Education, where education is so much more. It's about friends, family and relationships, and a lifetime of learning, where they work hard and play hard. Open Minds is 100% online and private for students from preschool to Form 5. They offer CSEC subjects and a world of non-academic life skill experiences. At Open Minds, students are heard, parents are involved, and the teachers are passionate. Register today at www.openminds.education. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or 377-6635. Open Minds, because education is so much more.
Cars, sports, careers, food. We men always talk about these things, but not about our health. Did you know that testosterone is responsible for muscle mass, strength, deep voice, healthy hair growth, and a sex drive? With low testosterone, we may not achieve our potential. The good news is that Jameson Power for Men is an excellent testosterone support. Take Jameson Power for Men and perform to your max. Jameson, here for your health.
Are you stressed and worried by problems? Then meet Priest Santosh Ji. Priest is specialized in palm, face, photo, date of birth reading, and gives solutions to problems in marriage, relationship, love, business, job, health, and removes all black magic, negativity, bad luck permanently, and gives good luck and lifelong protection. Then call Priest Santosh Ji, 384-3844. That's 384-3844.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Leisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Leisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Leisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Leisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
Have you thought about where you're going for lunch today? Well, Tante's Creole Food serves the best in local dishes at a great price. They're located at Alta's Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. They offer the best in Creole, Chinese, and curry dishes. Don't miss their after-work special and soup Saturdays. It's cow heel, oxtail, pigtail, and chicken foot soup. And also, fish broth is on the menu. Give them a call or WhatsApp 734-3398 or simply visit them at the All-Star Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. Safe and secure parking is also available. Tante's Creole Food, the best in town. Check them out today.
Attention everyone. The Office of the Prime Minister Communications has launched a brand new WhatsApp channel designed to keep you informed and connected like never before. Get real-time updates, breaking news, and important information directly from the source. With our WhatsApp channel, you'll always know what's happening when it's happening. Joining is easy. Use your phone camera, scan this QR code, tap follow, and that's it. You're in. Be sure to tap the notification bell to never miss an update. Stay informed, stay empowered. Join the conversation with the Office of the Prime Minister Communications WhatsApp channel today.
All right. right, people, so we're back, and we're 22 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock. Before we go back to the phone lines, because I think it's a good topic this morning, we had a focus on some of the things that really affecting us, you know, from a societal point of view moving forward. But Eden Heights, let me give you some information on Eden Heights here. So Eden Heights Clinic is one of the most advanced state-of-the-art alternative clinics in the Caribbean. They offer a dynamic combination of life-changing treatments, including prolozone therapy, live blood analysis, halotherapy, limb bagging, nutritional programs, colon hydrotherapy, weight loss programs, oxygen baths, and more. And they also offer consultation services. And that includes live blood analysis, supplements, detox programs, sport injuries, high blood pressure, and more. So get in touch with them now to determine which service is the right choice for you. Visit any one of their 3 locations in Trinidad City, Chaguanas, and Tobago. And you can also give them a call on 640-8985, 613-7571, or WhatsApp them on 493-9196. You can also email them at edenheightsdistributors@gmail.com. And finally, we got Chef Shiraz. Chef has the Creative International Cuisine Cooking course, the Certificate in Culinary Arts program, the Baking and Pastry course, and all raw materials are provided. They start on the 25th of January, which is this weekend, Saturday. Payment plan is available, and they also have the 2 days food costing workshop on the 29th and the 30th of January. You can contact Chef on 372-4639 or 737-5097. So contact him today. And just now, fellas, I see like Kristen put that in yet, so let me just big up my boys from Hillview. Hillview College has the, just now, I have one with all the information on it, you know. Rajiv, for going on, right? So good morning to the Hillview Boys crew. And they have the fete coming up, the all-inclusive, on the 1st of February. Yeah, the 1st of February, man. And I tell you, it is going to be fire. All right? Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, that's some. Where you got that one? I have that one here? Oh, look at here, man. Are you looking for the thing on the phone? All right. So, Hillview Fete, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, February the 1st, Center of Excellence. And like you see the cast here, live performances by Raymond and Delina Dan, Nyla Blackmon, Mikhail Teja, Viking Ding Dong, GBM Neutron, College Boy Jesse, alongside the All-Stars Band. It is beyond the a premium all-inclusive event, and powered by Hoba, man. And I had to big up the Hillview Boys. They're going to be in studio. I tell them, Pastor, man, we'll talk about it a little more. In terms of, you know, the food and all of that you're going to get, because I know when you're going all-inclusive, you don't know about the food, you know. All right? So look out for that. That's coming up next week. All right? That's February the 1st. So going back to the phone line for a little bit, we have about 10 minutes to take some calls, and then we'll get to Penelope Spencer and Cecilia Salazar. All right? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Stephan.
Hello?
Caller called us. Good morning. You hearing me at all?
How are you, any caller?
Hello?
That's all. I'm now hearing. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, my dear, go ahead.
Someone called just now and talked about the living facilities and the children have no place to play and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That is a large part of it. I agree with that.
Yeah.
There is also the part where there is no father figure in the homes. You have about 6 children and 5 of them have different baby daddies.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All these things must people have to look at. How old the children that you'll be talking about are 14 and whatever age.
Mm-hmm.
How old are the mothers?
That's the next question. How old is
How
the
old are the
parent?
mothers?
Yeah.
That's yes. You understand? They have any children as 14, 15, they have a baby already.
Yeah.
They don't know how to take care of themselves, but they have children to take care of. Anybody looking at those things?
Yeah.
Nobody looks at those things. You could plant weed in your house now, and the same children have to wet it and take care of it. Anybody looking at that?
Okay.
You could plant marijuana. Yes, the children have to. Who you think wetting it? The father? The father's not there? Okay, I go on by.
All right, no problem. Yep, 327-7400. I'll take a few more before we take the break and we get to American dance. Look like a spicy bacchanal play. Hello, good morning.
One morning.
Yeah, man, what's up?
Yeah, we're missing. You ever hear about Southern games? Hampton games?
Yeah, sports. Yeah.
Aberdeen games? Burnley game?
Yeah.
Long time we had full all kind of activities.
You had
as
activities
children.
to keep children. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What the government doing? You ever hear about village council sports?
Yeah.
Where all them things? What it have for children now? Everybody blaming them. What it have to occupy the children time?
That's what I'm saying, you know.
The government are really creating nothing for them.
Yeah.
You understand? And all it have out there is badness. So if it's die all it have out there, die with the learning.
That's what they're learning, yeah.
The parents trying, it's our parents trying, you know.
Yeah, but it's
Our
difficult.
parents trying, but everybody bad now, so you know, when them trying to go out there is badness, they're learning. Long time. When the Friday reach, you come out with your Panama marbles and you know, you're looking to break the neighbor next door with the Panama marbles, you know.
Children don't buy marbles and thing again. They don't play pitch and thing again.
Well, let me tell you something now, Stephan. People better be careful with the scene. You understand? We all them games and them. Long time I remember like we used to have big cycling and all kind of things.
Nothing no go on in the velodrome now, you know.
You see the time I born, I won't change that for nothing.
Yeah, boy.
You know, we had the best.
Yeah.
Right? You see that village council spot? I remember Independence Day, a village council spot, every little.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I lost him. I'll go again. That is why, but you do not disturb one, you know. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Stephan.
Yeah, morning.
Right. Stephan, this whole issue with these children, this crime situation and whatnot. You see, I tell you something. You know, just take for instance, you know, they talk about, remember a couple of years ago, they disbanded, sorry, the importation of guns and whatnot in the country, Stephan? Right. Here it is. They are bringing in now, well, I don't know how this is happening, how customs are allowing that, the ministry responsible for, you know, this area of goods import and whatnot and things. How could they allow these guns that they're talking about now, that shooting out these pellets and things, and resembling, you know, the authentic...
Oh, you're talking about the gel blaster guns? Go ahead.
Right. How could we allow these things? And you know what hard about it, Stephan? Let me just draw your attention to something. I think the price of that is how much? $500-600 or something like that.
Nah, I don't think it's so expensive, man. I don't think it's so expensive. It's cheaper than that.
Well, I think if I could recall hearing some discussion on it, of the price is very high and all that. But here, who's the people buying it? The people who catching their backside, Stephan. You ever see any of the people of the elitist group in this country, their children playing with these kind of guns, Stephan?
Point taken. Point taken.
Not at all. But we, the people, so when our children use these guns, they progress towards, you know, wanting the real thing.
Okay.
So this is one area of concern I have.
Okay.
And I say now that the cell phone, we catching with backside, excuse me, this cell phone, I might be a little kind of a thing. But we catching with tails, some of our single parents, people who can use RPC, pepper water. But here what? The children at 8, under 10 have a cell phone. And you've seen all the things that going on the social media and whatnot, on the cell phones and whatnot. So they're learning from that, because they are unable to think properly. Understand what I'm saying? So all these are factors that determining behavioral patterns of children.
Okay.
And then, as the last caller talked about single parents and whatnot, and as King Austin said, children making children, you know?
Okay.
So all these are the scenarios that taking place that bringing about it. But Stephan, I want to draw your attention to something.
Okay, we done nearly 3 minutes into the call. I'm trying to squeeze as many as possible.
I want to congratulate you for your your discussion last night with Mikey K on the Observer program.
Uh-huh.
I think it was, you're right. Yeah, I think, Stephan, you did justice to it. But, I would like you to get one thing, Stephan. If you could have your legal advisor, Mr. Big, on the program, because there seems to be something going on with this whole question of the report of the Stanley John thing now, because I see now that the Attorney General is blaming somebody because of the report laid in the Senate.
Okay.
And there seems to be some ambiguity going on there.
Okay.
So if you could get Mr. Big on and let us give us a clear indication of what's going on.
All right, no problem, man. Yeah.
Confidence on the issue.
All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, man. Whew. All right, yeah, going on. I had to talk to Big about that. I wonder if that was the report as it relates to the missing file in the Federation Paul Kuman case. I'm not too sure which report he's talking about. Hello, good morning, but I know that's the most recent one that came out. Yeah, morning.
Hello, morning, Stephan.
Yeah,
morning.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Keith Scotland is saying that he gave the current government a passing grade in crime. No.
When did he say that? When did he say that?
I think it was yesterday or something. It was on news. A passing grade on crime, Stephan. What a man.
Well.
And I'm wondering one thing, Stephan. They detained two allegedly gang members.
Yeah.
The Ministry of National Security signed off on something where they could detain them. I wonder if they put them in protection to keep them well protected after the SOE let them back home. If they don't charge those two fellas for anything, Stephan, heaven help me in this country.
Okay.
Because as soon as them boys come back out, oh God.
It's back to the same, back to square one, yeah.
Yeah, they will make, besides square one, they're going to make up for the killings that were never done.
Okay.
Stephan, we're not a sad state in this country. We're not a real sad state in this country.
All right, man.
The supporters of this government, I can't understand their thinking at all. Later.
All right, man, no problem. Keith Scotland gave the government a passing grade on crime. I wonder, what are you putting in his tea? Morning.
Hello, pleasant good morning, Stephan.
Pleasant morning, man.
You see, sometimes we have to talk the real issues, and people having a conversation this morning, and then bringing in the Bible, the churches into the conversation. They say, honor thy mother and thy father, so your days will be longer, but fathers must bring the children up in the way of the Lord, so that they will be directed in the right path.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fathers outside there not doing what they're supposed to do. They want to lie on the block. And children is a thing that mimic what they see.
Correct.
And because of mimicking what they're seeing out there, this is the reason why we have any problem today. Because lack of parenting within the sense that mothers not carrying the children to church, they're not talking to them, fathers not sitting down and having proper conversations, having time in the aspect where they could sit down and talk to the children in a certain way, showing them the do's and the don'ts, giving them proper the proper aspects of life, how to go through life. This is the reason why we create the problem is created. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the music, it's not the cell phone, it's not these things. It's basically men supposed to be men, and sometimes women not allowing men to be men. Because in certain aspects, a man and a woman might break up and he might want to see children, and the woman don't want him to see children. If you understand what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
So all these things creating problem for the longest while. Now it started to show its head. It started to show what direction the children and them going. And a lot of children right now, they're feeling it. This is the reason why they're lashing out, because you know why? Because mommy don't want daddy to come and see me. She don't want to go by daddy to stay. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem starts with more or less the big people and them. And more the elders. The elders and them frightened nowadays. It's simple as saying good morning and good evening. Good morning. Good evening. I understand why they're frightened because how the place going. But because a lack of a responsibility where the elders saying good morning and good evening. You understand what I'm saying? The children and them have no respect for big people no more. None whatsoever. None.
All right, cool, man. Yeah. But I think you brought another point to the table, but I think it's a combination of things. Final caller. Hello, good morning. Yeah, morning. Talk to us.
Yeah, Stephan, they say the class is as fast as the slowest student. But if society is a mirror, right, and the mirror have a crack, where you feel go be the outcome? Because when you check it out, parents and children facing the same problem out here in this time. Right? Parents can't think about seeing about the children because they have a real problem. Children can't think about doing their schoolwork because they're facing the same problem the parents facing.
Right.
It's a society failure. If you understand what's going on.
Okay.
Society fail we in this country.
Right.
Because when you check it out, the heads and them on top, them doing a set of wrong thing, and they want the bottom to be straight. Right?
Yeah.
But it can't be straight because them feel we on top. And we will never get this problem fixed until we fix the top.
Okay.
The top had to fix.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Because when the government and them doing all kind of wrong thing, and the people see, because Trinidad is a small place, everybody seeing what's going on.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Everybody seeing what's going on. So don't feel it's just the parents alone. The parents under real pressure too.
Yeah.
Because the government and the society putting them under pressure. You understand?
Okay.
So where the repercussion of that?
All right,
when
man.
the parents under pressure, the children then will be careless.
All right.
All right, have a blessed morning, Stephan. It's a mafia.
Yeah,
it's a mafia.
You too, my brother. Yeah, man. I think, well, I got to go to the break. We got Penelope Spencer and Cecilia Salazar with us. And there's a production on this weekend called America Dance. And that's written by Richard Raghubar Singh. We're going on, Richard. And directed by the late Raymond Chukong. And it's returning to the stage for its 25th anniversary. So we're going to have a little chat with them and give you some information on where you can get your tickets. But I think the conversation this morning was a real good conversation. It's the first time in a long while that we kind of stuck to one topic for the morning. We didn't just go all over the place. So that was good. And people were on the issue. I like how everybody that called in, they called in specifically to deal with the issue that we were talking about, and that's where we need to be. We need to stay on point. We raise an issue on the program, we need to have a discussion on it. And I think everybody went down that line this morning, and I think nobody strayed because they understand that we do have a societal problem. We do have a problem with the youths, and we do need to do something very fast in order to save the future. So we take a break. When we come back, we'll chat with the lovely ladies from American Dance. Stay tuned for that. We'll be back after this.
Right now we want it. I can't wait for the jam in a session. Make my way through the bang. Is we only made this I can't wait for the jam in a session. Deeper connection, yeah, my medicine.
Yes, I can hear them saying, boys, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes down from the grassroots? Yes, I'm from a place where soca, the resounding power you could feel anytime, any hour. I come from when ground used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when I Rima had it, Maturita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Donyaruka had it, in Mofa had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Sunday morning down the by Westmoreland, have cars parking like a garage. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler, and we chipping up the mouse to from Canada.
Consult Vedic astrologer Tulasi Prasad, who offers profound insights into an individual's life path and astrology journey in Trinidad and Tobago. Master can guide you with astrology and horoscope readings, love spell casting, family disputes, marriage problems, health problems, job and business problems. Master also is experienced in effective black magic removal remedies, negative energy removal remedies, reuniting loved ones, and many more. To get Master's guidance, call us now
at +1 868 3987 547, located in Trinidad and Tobago.
Welcome to South Point Hotel Barbados, your gateway to a luxury oasis of tranquility, comfort, and impeccable service. Nestled along the popular south coast of Barbados, South Point Hotel is a true haven for those seeking relaxation, rejuvenation, and unforgettable experiences. From the moment you arrive, you'll be enveloped by an ambiance of serenity that effortlessly blends with the stunning flora and fauna surrounding you. The accommodations are spacious, elegant, and thoughtfully designed to ensure maximum comfort. Each room offers a perfect retreat where you can unwind, rejuvenate, and be pampered with the exceptional service of attentive staff. Indulge in the extraordinary at Driftwood, the in-house restaurant, where culinary excellence meets coastal charm. Driftwood's menu is a celebration of fresh, local ingredients, expertly crafted to create a dining experience that will take your palate on a delightful gastronomic journey the Bajan way. Whether you're here to relax by the pool, enjoy a delicious meal, or explore the enchanting beaches nearby, every moment at South Point Hotel is crafted to exceed your expectations. Book your stay today and immerse yourself in the luxury oasis that South Point Hotel offers. Discover a destination where every detail is thoughtfully curated for your enjoyment. South Point Hotel Barbados, creating memories that last a lifetime. For reservations, email them at reservations@southpointhotelbarbados.com or call 1246-424-7744 or check out the website www.southpointbarbados.com.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Do you want to win a new car for Easter? Here's your chance with Presentation Call at San Fernando's brand new 3-car raffle. New draw date is Easter Monday, April 21st, 2025. Take a chance and win one of 3 MG motorcars courtesy Massey Motors at only $100. Presentation Call at San Fernando's 3-car raffle. New draw date is Easter Monday, April 21st, 2025. All tickets already sold remain valid, and additional tickets available from Presentation Call at San Fernando. Pupils, past pupils, teachers, parents. 519C3 Mall, Bellini Drugs, Sion's Royal Road, All Extra Foods, Ateliers by the Park, All Kenny Sports Stores, WAC Radio, Jumbo Foods Barataria, Simon's Musical, Board Street, Crosby St. James, and Mart's Liquor Palace, Diggle Martin Main Road.
All proceeds go towards continuing school projects.
Don't be lucky and coward. Take a chance and win one of 3 brand new MG motorcars at Presentation Call at San Fernando's brand new 3-car raffle.
TNT, join us as we celebrate these legendary, iconic legacies in a memorable night of music, memories, and magic. In, gone, but not forgotten.
I feel like home.
Come here, Ding Dong as Black, Colonel Roberts singing Kitchener, Devon Seals as Duke, Charlene Bailey doing Shadow, Macal's Asia as Explainer. Come Come hear current superstars as they pay homage to the legacy of the legends who have gone before. Karine Ashe singing Sandra, Gypsy as Rashoti I, Farmer Nappy, Black Stallion, Second Star as Merchant, Rason Joseph singing Penguin, and Nadia Batson as Denise Plummer. These icons may be gone, but not forgotten. Saturday, 1st February at Napa, 6 p.m. and Sunday 2nd at Sapa, 5 p.m. Reserve $300 and general admission $250. But hear this, all general admission tickets bought by Saturday, 18th January cost $75 less. For more info, call 491-1802.
I feel like it's there right there. Look how the mass are aware. Everybody charge up. We going high up. Full of energy.
The theatre season has begun with a bang, celebrating 25 years of the most iconic play in TNT's history, Mary Could Dance. For 2 nights only at Queen's Hall on Saturday the 25th of January at 8:30 p.m. and Sunday the 26th at 6:30 p.m. 2 nights only. Tickets are $250 and $300 and are available at the Queen's Hall box office and our usual outlets. Check social media and press for more details. Mary Could Dance, 25 years. Come celebrate with us at Queen's Hall, the most loved and awarded play in TNT's history. Don't miss it.
Greetings to you.
All right, people, so we're back on Breaking Dawn, and of course, in the essence of the play, Mary Could Dance and everything that these lovely ladies do on stage, we were having a laugh during the break, and we came in with that laugh, and you saw the ad there, and the information, Mary Could Dance, and this is a special. Usually they don't have plays during Carnival, but this is a special because it's a 25th year anniversary. And of course, it was directed by the late Raymond Chukong, who passed away some years ago, but will always be remembered for his skills and his personality and everything that he brought to theatre in Trinidad and Tobago. So we have the lovely lady in red, Miss Penelope Spencer.
Yes.
And we have the lovely lady in black. She matched me this morning.
Yes.
I do not know
And I didn't plan it.
if she got dressed after she saw me open the show this morning and decided I'm going to wear black.
No, black,
All right?
black is slimming.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
we wear black to come on the TV.
So we have Cecilia Salazar here with us. Always a pleasure to have the theatre here on Synergy TV. And we were talking during the break about people now
Coming out.
Coming out.
Coming
And
back out.
Yes.
They're enjoying the theatre vibes. And theatre is safe, you know. Theatre is one of the most safest entertainment, I think, out there, you know.
And definitely if you're going Queen's Hall.
Exactly.
Yeah,
secure
yeah,
parking. Yeah, they're parking for, you know, a lot of vehicles. So
Yeah.
theatre is a kind of safe space.
Because that's one of the things, you know, you're going out, and the other day I went after I take a ride here, I park my car home, because parking is always an issue and getting in and getting out. But when you go to the theatre, they're always parking available, you don't have to worry about that, secured parking. And, you know, it's, like I said, it's safe, you know, so if you're a mature person, especially, and mature is like, I like to think of mature like 35 and up. You know what I mean? Because from the time you hit your mid-30s,
our age.
you start, of course. But from the time you hit 30, 35, 36, 37, and you know 40 approaching, you go through the midlife crisis, you want to know where you're at, ting, you start to panic. So mature.
And
Right?
you want quality entertainment.
And you want quality
So you're going out,
entertainment,
and American Dance is the best play of this century, this era.
But we want young people to come out too.
But of course.
We need young people. A lot of people need to see this play. Young people need to understand this play for relationships. Young people look at this play, they'll understand theatre and see expert acting, if I might say so myself. I mean, we got season, you know. So this play, I mean, if young people come out, they would be so.
Well, you know, interesting you mention that, because the whole conversation this morning was about young people. And I was speaking specifically to our 14-year-old that got held for being a member of a gang this week, and our 15-year-old before the court for kidnapping and robbery. And I was saying, well, you know, where are the avenues that can be attractive to the younger generation, and theatre is one.
Definitely. I mean, like, I have a
Drama,
school, I have a necessary art school, and we engage and we call out, we send for young people to come. I have a lot of young people that work in our theatre school, necessary arts. We have from 6 to 18, and then we have a small adult contingent. So we get young people involved in theatre.
And I think it should be done right through all the community centers. We were trying to start that last year. We tried to start a community project. We started it in South, where we went to do a play. And as we did the play, we did a workshop before on the Saturday. And obviously young people came. The play never happened because we didn't sell no tickets.
Oh, Lord of mercy, no, Jesus, Lord, no.
We ended up doing the workshop, and so many young people come out. So this is something
so they
we want
young people, look at Panorama. Pan, you will see young people carrying on for days. So this is what we really want to push young people coming out.
And American Dance is a classic.
It's a classic. Do you think within the school curriculum there's enough? You know, like in the United States and other countries, theatre is part of. Is it prominent in schools and that could transition into where you know, like what you all do, your production company, and you could take these students and say, look, this is, you know, they could transition.
Some schools hire drama teachers, like Cecilia.
Right.
No, I'm not hired. I do it
well,
as a
she
club.
needs to be.
But anyways, I do a club. We do clubs after school. But some schools have it as part
I have one at Newton
curriculum.
Yeah, but some schools, But no, theatre also in most of the secondary schools.
Most of the secondary, but the transition.
Well, that's always
to like your the production that you guys do, and you absorb them, you know?
Yeah,
and
it happens.
You know?
They come and they work backstage. They come and they interview us for SBAs, you know, and we always find out who really want this and whose parent thinking they're doing nonsense, you know. So they come to us. And some stay and some, you know, go out. But they come.
Because it's very hard to make a living.
That's good, because I always wonder if they get involved in anything. Because
but a lot of people don't do it professionally. No. They have a job in the day and they're acting at the night. It's still like that. There are very few professionals. That Penny and I are one of the only two I can think of, few that are doing it full time. We act, we teach, we produce, we are in the theatre.
But it could be done, and young people will see this and know that they could make a living off of theatre.
So, you know what I mean? If you have young people and they're interested in this, you know,
check out.
Call these ladies and they put them in the game, you know.
And especially if you get a play like American Dance, because we started doing, I'm not even going to, I should say, 25 years, all right? No.
But that's just the other day.
Yes, the other day. But we didn't do it the whole 25 years.
Yeah.
You know, I think the last time we did it was when Raymond died in 2019.
In 2019?
We did it for him. And, but this is a play that lived and it stand the test of time. So we have been working on doing this amazing play because the play is a magic that happens wherever we go and do this play. We've done this play in St. Vincent, Grenada.
Oh, this play is
yes, Barbados twice. We went Barbados, St. Vincent, Grenada. We went Tobago. We did it in Chaguanas. We did it in San Fernando. We did it in Arima. We did this play.
Tobago.
Yes, Point 14.
Yes, wonderful memory.
That was a great. So
and we have this wonderful cast.
Yes.
This cast, Dion McNichol, who is doing the other girl, the three girls who really handle the club. And Dion McNichols, and then we have Richard Ragobal Singh, who is the writer.
Right.
And we have also two new, Glenn Davis and
Roger
Dickey are two of the members, the original members who are not with us. And we have with us Pini Anal Goydan, who is doing an expert job, as well as Kevin Brooks. They are phenomenal in their roles.
Pini's character is called Cracky?
Cracky, yeah.
Yep.
I did that. I mean... Cracky working in the club.
Yes.
He's in charge of making sure, no way.
And Kevin's character is Mule?
Mule, yes. Kevin Brooks, yes.
Mule.
You can imagine what Mule is like.
It's a fabulous
Mule is not easy.
group of us that making this wonderful. I mean, and even though we've done this 25 years, so fresh. It's fresh,
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't come like something we've done over and over. It is so refreshing display. It
But
is.
in like 25 years, right? I mean, it's your 25th anniversary, right?
Yeah.
So like you said, 25 years ago, you played this first time.
Premiered, yes.
Right, it
I will
premiered.
never forget that night.
Never
forget that night. We were terrified because we always used to do foreign plays.
Yeah.
This was the first time that somebody wrote a play besides Derek Walcott or Tony Hall or
So this
somebody.
is the first locally written play?
Not first.
Oh, not first.
First
No.
to be, I think, a commercial success.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because we had Freddie Kissoon and all of
We had
those
Freddie
people
Kissoon
doing their
and
stuff.
all people doing plays, but
Yeah.
for me, and I don't think we knew that it would have been what it would have been like,
Yes, the
because it
success.
was a very risky,
And
raunchy topic.
Yes,
3 girls in a club,
dancing, taking off the clothes.
But no,
and
we
love.
don't do that.
No, we don't. It's an adults only play, though, just saying. Adults only, big people business.
And then opening night,
Yeah.
we did the play, and it finished, because I wanted to spoil the ending, but the ending is,
Yeah, because 25 years ago, that's 2000, year 2000.
whole audience
Yeah.
stood up. I get goosebumps. Standing ovation. The
Yeah.
whole audience erupted. I'll never forget Peter Minshall was sitting
Yeah.
right there because I remember his hat.
Right.
And he stood up, and all our friends and peers, and we just knew we had a hit on our hand.
Yeah.
And we just ran that play for years and years and traveled and traveled and traveled.
Yeah.
And we tried to make a film out of it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know what
You
happened.
never
with
know,
that.
it
It didn't
might
pan
be in the
out.
woods.
And yet,
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, what's your problem with film? In
It's not a
Trinidad,
problem
why we
with
can't
film.
produce like
You know,
little
hours.
sitcoms
Yes, you don't
and
find
no,
it.
we used to do it back then.
But we did, Richard Singh wrote Mixed Up. We did a sitcom the other day, film come.
Yeah,
Yes.
like 5 episodes,
Yes,
people
but I
missed
know.
it.
Well, yeah, I know. But there's
I'm
work
sorry.
going on. It's just that
More seasons.
there are serious people
Yes,
out there.
more seasons in America. It's 13 episodes, and then you have season 2, season 3.
Right.
Look at some show on the Bay or whatever. I only picked it up on season 3 because it won awards, and I tuned to it. If you have 5 episodes of a show, people will not.
So we really need those people in power to really push the arts.
You know
more.
what
Yeah, I
it
think
is?
That's my cry, and
investment
And
into.
okay, Netflix produce their own shows.
Yeah.
ABC's produce their own shows. CNC3, TV6, and you know, produce shows.
Well, they want to. They've been talking. So
But
you
I think,
never
I
know.
think,
They are
I think the
yes,
investment
they
should
have
be
to put the
there.
money.
I
They
mean,
need to put
I
the
always say,
investment.
listen, I had a concept. I mean, it's a talk around town. This talk, Trinidad is not a real place.
Yeah.
I feel that could be the greatest
I think
comedy
so too.
that you can produce and put on the big screen. With all kind of calamity going on.
Yes.
Just real kicks. Trinidad is not a real place.
No.
And just, I mean.
We have stories for days. We have stories
Yeah.
for days for that to work. But we
just-
need somebody to invest in us. We need the
Sponsorship.
sponsorship. We need the government to think that the arts is a serious business, a viable industry for our young people to go
And not even, and look at it, to learn about our history. I know more about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King than I know about, McCandle Dagger or
Daisy Forsyth.
Yeah,
Forsyth
yeah,
or anything
yeah.
in Trinidad, because they make films about them. They do documentaries, they do series,
Yeah.
so we can learn.
But
Yeah, I agree with that.
that's not a priority for those in charge in this country, and that's always been my angst.
Oh, God,
But I tired see too many young people by the road chanting and chanting, and they have no other singing or they're doing the zesting
They're
or whatever.
talented, they have
What?
talent.
We have real talent.
I
in
mean,
this
not capitalizing on the talent,
No.
And I see that, I mean, look at this play. This play, I am seeing here, I couldn't believe it when I started to read it.
What?
This play has gotten Best Actress, Best Director, Best Song, Best Lighting, Best Choreography, Best Script, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Set, Best Comedic Production, Best Overall Production.
Yeah, we only didn't get best costuming, and I don't know how. No,
And you don't know how. But let me ask you, how many in the 25-year span that the play has been around, right? How many different people have you all worked with in doing this
different
play?
parts?
Like, playing different roles.
Well, we have been here for all the 25 years.
Right.
You, I, alone?
Richard.
But Richard, yeah, the three
Right.
of us have been there constantly. Like Glenn Davis had to step out one
This
time.
one, yeah.
He had to step out one time, and now he's stepping out. Cracky will step out now. Lizzie, we had Nadella Benjamin. Karen. Nadella Benjamin did it, and Rennie Castle did it. So the three constant in this play have always
Right.
been.
So you ever been like when somebody had to pick up, like you're bringing a different actor to play the role of somebody you played it before, you was ever like, yeah boy, they played the role better than that. Yeah boy, that was the best person to play that role.
I would not
No?
comment that. So, don't say it, can you say? No, what we all.
No.
Everybody bring their own,
and that's what I mean. So like if you have a character, right? And okay, so like I might let's just say I play let's say I play the character Cracky.
Let's say Cracky, yeah,
And
yeah,
I played the character Cracky like 10 years ago. And then you have somebody else that fit in the role now. Or 5 years later or whatever the case might be, somebody else fit the role. And they're like, yeah boy, you know, Stephan do a good Cracky, you know, but this was, you know, anybody like ever, I mean, I know every actor would put their own personal touch on a character.
Well, it's new in terms of this is the first time this Cracky gonna do it. So we've had the other Cracky the whole time. And the same thing with Mule. So we'll see in this run how it goes. But I think with this play, it was original. It was never done before when we did it.
Right.
So the part was almost written for the people and the people for the part.
Yeah. Right.
It clicked like this when the six of us got together.
Right.
It was quite interesting.
And that's an important thing to just mention, you know.
Written. We didn't have to fit in. We
Because-
made the parts our own.
Because I've heard actors like in Hollywood, they say, well, you know, when I saw this script,
and
or when I wrote this script, I wrote it with this person in mind.
Or I knew this was,
So like you said, in the original thing 25 years ago, might I say, you know, this is Penelope Spencer here, this is Cecilia here.
But the thing about the producers of this play, they wanted the best for the audience. You know, so they hired, when we got Penny and Kevon, they are two of the best actors in this industry right now. So we weren't going to shortchange our audience and just say, throw in any and anybody to do the part. You know, they went for the best.
Right.
And as especially Glenn Davis, as we're saying, Mule's part, Glenn created, I mean, Glenn is Mule. It was very, very hard to find anybody that could
fill those shoes.
Yes.
And you know, he just had to step out this time.
And he's guiding us though, you know, he's there, he's in our group, you know, he will throw in a little talk, you know, so. But the thing about it, we want our audience to have the best, and when they're coming out Saturday and Sunday at Queen's Hall this weekend.
And I'll never forget when we did it in
get the best.
St. Vincent. When we went to St. Vincent to do this show, people were a little apprehensive because they're a little more conservative over there now.
Right.
Yes.
We had to put on more clothes.
They wanted us to put on more clothes on the stage. And we were like, no, we can't wear that. But anyway, at the end of the show, I remember people coming up and saying, you changed my view.
Yes.
You changed my view of people that we see as lower people who living on the edge, people who doing these dark, you know, these things that you wouldn't do for a living. You changed my view of these people.
Because
you
when we
understood
did this,
why they do it, how they do it, and their emotions and everything about it.
When we did this play in the beginning, we went to the houses where these women.
We went Cooper.
Yeah, we went Cooper.
Twice.
And we interviewed these women, and we heard their stories.
Yes.
And some of the moves we did because we saw those women. So
well, we try to imitate. It's not the same as them.
No,
We're not
never be the same. Those girls are really good. But that's the kind of depth we went to in formulating the characters that we're playing.
Yeah,
you know,
because I remember thinking too that you hardly see girls dancing in clubs. Well, now we have a lot of more Spanish in Trinidad. But there was this one Guyanese girl we interviewed, and I said, okay, she is Lizzie. And I listened to the stories of fight she get with man and got that thing. And I was like, all right. So we modeled our characters.
Lots of research into that one, boy.
Yeah, because they don't let women in these clubs. So we have to make special arrangements to get in.
Wow.
What is wonderful about this play too is a lot of people like a gas station attendant come and say, hey, Miss Penny, I really see that play, no. Anybody could come.
All over.
Don't feel like the theater is for, you know.
Yeah, that's the next,
the theater is for every and anybody.
Yeah.
And it's Saturday and Sunday, come down to the theater. Sunday 6:30, Saturday is 8:30. Tickets available in Queen's Hall box office. And the regular outfit. Look on the papers, look on Facebook, and you'll see.
K Squared, I know they're in K Squared, and K Squared everywhere.
Get your tickets
K Squared in
quickly,
Westmore,
people.
C3, they're everywhere.
Get your tickets quickly. Because a lot of people are like, oh God, I miss it. No.
Don't miss it because this is a special. It's only this weekend.
And you always think it's going to continue, but with Carnival now, everything is booked up. We were lucky to get this first. So it's booked
and I mean, look, this is the season for wearing less clothes. Let's put it like that. So it's America Dance. America Dance, and it's in Queen's Hall this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Like we just said, Saturday is 8:30 p.m., Sunday 6:30 p.m.
Adults only.
Adults only.
Come and see
All
it.
right?
If you've seen it before, come and see it again. If not, come for the first time.
Reminisce, one reminisce, man.
All right. So true. When I first did this play, my children were small. So then as the years grew, when they turned 18, they came to see it. When they all turned 18, they were, I was crying, they loved it, they were so
really
impressed.
a good production.
And now they know about the research you did.
Yes, you better come, Stephan, you better come, You're so no threats this weekend, you come in.
481-2185, 481-2185, 338-6024. That is 338-6024 or 744-7581. You can make that call and to any one of those numbers and you can get more information, or you can go to the Queen's Hall box office and you can get the tickets here, as well as, like they just said, K Squared, they have tickets. All right? I want to thank you for coming through. And if you see me, it'll be on Sunday.
All right.
I'm experienced on Saturday. And,
experience in Brown Lara. I know everything.
So I'll tell you what we
talking here.
She's stalking you. She's stalking you.
We take a break. And when we come back, we got some birthdays to get to. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. America Dance.
Hey, you girl in a tight top skirt. Make my head swell, make my blood vessel burst.
The wonderful name of our Lord and Savior, the sweet rose of Sharon, and the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. I am Ezekiel Johnson Fort, and I am pleasured to inform you of the newest branch of the Christian Union Church, Trinidad and Grenada District, San Juan Revival Ministries. If you are desiring prayer, healing, or that closer connection to the Heavenly Father, then the place to be is at San Juan Revival Ministries. And allow me to ask you one question. Are you living a life without Jesus Christ? Do you desire freedom from spiritual bondage? Then the only solution to your problem is Him. In the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verses 28, it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And this is mostly speaking to those of you who are Christians and you might not have a place to fellowship. Come, fellowship with us at the Christian Union Church, San Juan Revival Ministries. Come, be edified and equipped by the Word of God, preached by the man of God, Senior Reverend Bishop Dave Donatian. You will be empowered by the move of the Holy Spirit of the living God. Come and be comforted. If you desire to be an environment that shows compassion and care for your spiritual needs, growth, and development, then fellowship with us at number 1 Bagatelle Corner, Saddle Road, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to 12 noon. I look forward to seeing you there, and God bless you all, and may the peace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, be with you now and always. God bless you all.
All right, people, so we're back, and don't forget, go out and support the theater, 26th and the 25th and the 26th, Saturday and Sunday, America Dance. We got 17 birthdays before we wrap up this morning. That's right, 17 of them. So we're going to get to them right now. Here we go. Happy birthday going out to Tamika Andrews, coming from your entire family. Wishing you all the best and keep reaching for the stars. Happy birthday going out to Tamika. Then I see Chef sent our birthday here. So pleasant good morning, special birthday wishes to Giovanni Ramdeni, who is celebrating his birthday today. He's a senior player and one of the captains of the Trinidad Young Stars Touring Cricket Academy. Wishing him all the best in his sporting, social, and professional career. Lots of love coming from the Trinidad Young Stars family. Happy birthday, my brother, Giovanni. Also, we would like to wish Sidira a happy 15th birthday from her dad, Sid, mom, Keisha, sister, Kira, Aja, Jai, Aji, Indra, and auntie, Varia. And, well, she's a cricket fan. Nice, man. So happy birthday going out to Sidria. Sorry, Sidira. I get hiccups. All right, just now, hold on. All right, here we go. Happy 11th birthday to Haley Sanchez. Well, this one is for Friday, but she'll celebrate it on Friday, the 24th of January. Hope you have a wonderful day with lots of love from Mom Asha, Sister Ali, and brothers Eden and Ian, and Grandpa and Grandma. All right, happy birthday going out to Haley, and her birthday is tomorrow. Good morning, it's my son's birthday today. Happy birthday to Kavir Chandas. 11 years old today, from his grandmother, dad, auntie, and his entire family. And breaking dawn is a morning habit in the house. All right, lovely, bad. Is that? No, that's not it. I thought that was the Run Stephan Run medal. And all I get ready for Run Stephan Run, I've given all the information and that come tomorrow. We're going again. 17 of them, you know. Way, boy, people didn't have nothing to do during Easter, boy. All right, so shout out to my kids for their birthday, my son Ryan Wiseman and daughter Karita Wiseman. My son's birthday is the 23rd and my daughter's birthday is the 24th. So we have a brother and a sister celebrating their birthday today and tomorrow. Happy birthday to you guys, and do hope you see many more and enjoy it. Right, I'm gonna come down to this now. Also, I'll go scroll along to the bottom of this one. Ooh, real pictures here, boy. Happy birthday to a loving son, brother, husband, and father on his 47th birthday. We wish him all God's blessings, health, strength, and many more years with his family, coming from his wife, Carissa, daughter, Sarafina, mom, Celia, dad, Boda, and sister, Cindy. We love you, all from San Carlos Road in Arima. I realize you have a big following in Arima, you know. And, of course, happy birthday going out to Anil Sugrim. Big up yourself, man. Anil, easy. Also, happy birthday going out to Israel Richards, who celebrated his birthday on the 22nd of January. From your grandmother, Catherine. Also, from your mom and dad, David and Avril, and your brother, Isaiah. Easy star. Nice, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Luke, coming from your parents, Amadat and Lazina Bahadur Singh, your wife, Seah, 2 children, Hadassah and Elijah, and your 3 sisters, Annie, Natasha, and Priscilla. God bless you, man. All right, so happy birthday going out to Luke. Luke. Also, birthday wishes to Isaiah Showers. Well, his birthday is on Saturday, eh? That's him? All right, yeah, I know that. Well, say what, we done here already. Happy birthday to Isaiah Showers. As others say, you're enjoying your life, which they call a great one, coming from your mother, sister, grandmother, and family. Wishing you a wonderful birthday and all the best on your special day. All right, so happy birthday going out to you, man, Isaiah. I have about 7 more here. Happy 23rd birthday to the Port of Spain activist and young visionary leader Antonio Clement. With your efforts and dedication, Port of Spain would have been a much worse place. You continue to do all you can, and the people of Port of Spain appreciate you. Keep trying to uplift everyone in your community with positivity and hope for betterment. Your intelligence, pure heart, and willingness in going to the end with your community are some of your best attributes. Keep your heart pure and remain humble. Happy birthday from your blood and community family, Antonio. We love you. He is also an avid listener of Breaking Dawn and a fan of, he's a fan, Stephan. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Easy, bro. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Keep the courage. All right? I like that. Port of Spain activist, man. You do anything, man, for your community. That's great. Would like to wish Ishmael Salandi a happy birthday, coming from your son Zavad and wife Anelia, your favorite sister Sarah, mom Chandra, brother Amit and Ronald, and nephew Novak. All right? And they're wishing you many more to come, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy 65th birthday. Yeah, Francis is you. Happy 65th birthday to Francis Joseph. Hey, boy, Francis. Pension age. All right, so Francis Joseph celebrates his birthday today. And this is coming from his wife Jennifer, daughters Anna Marie and Christina, and grandson Zane. Wishing him a frosty, chilly England day. Oh, you back in England, man? All right, easy Francis, man. Enjoy your day, man. Yeah, man. Neighbor boy. Send me some tips now, Francis. Oh, gosh. I would like to wish my mother-in-law, Sylvia Hamid, a happy birthday and many more years to come from a loving husband, Feroz, son, Arnold, daughter-in-law, Petra, granddaughter, Peyton, Pinky, and Varun. We love you very much. Her birthday is today. So happy birthday, Sylvia. That a song long time called Sylvia's Mother. Big tune, you know. The more mature people gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you ain't about that. You ain't about Sylvia's mother. Could you please send a happy 89th birthday greeting to Cecil Samuel from his 3 daughters, Alicia, Lystra, and Anna, and all his grandchildren and great-grands. We love him so very much and wish him many more to come. All right, nice man. So happy birthday going out to Cecil. That was my grandfather's name, you know, Cecil. Stephan Reis, yeah. Also, right, I would like to say happy anniversary to Ronald and Sarah Amon, celebrating 3 years of marriage, coming from their parents Chandra, Janet, and Spanish, and their 2-year-old son Novak. Wishing them many more happy years to come, and they love you and they are very proud of you. So happy birthday going out to you, my brethren. Enjoy it. Lovely. And finally, we got to say happy birthday, a January baby, to the general manager of Synergy TV, Mr. O'Brien Haynes, who celebrates his birthday today. I do not know how old. Anybody know how old Obi is? What? Obi can't be 57. I 47. Obi is 10 years older than me. Or maybe, but wait now. We belly. But trailing? Obi get belly down already? What Obi take? What's that? Oh, it's an old picture. Oh, God, Lord. I'm not going to say, boy, real trailing, boy. Because if Obi had got belly down to that but already, well, I want to know what it is he used, you know. Now, but Mr. Haynes, of course, celebrates his birthday today. A man who has been in the media from a very young age, you know, from young adulthood, getting into the game, party time, you know what I mean? You know, you name it, come straight up the road, 94.1 Boom Champions. You know, I think Obi has done it all, or almost everything in media. And just recently, I'll actually show you a video of that tomorrow. Elders was here. They did visit Synergy TV as part of a field trip for their communication class. And I spoke to Natasha. We messaged each other and she said, boy, we was by Synergy and I was actually supposed to be here, but I had to drop my nephew in the airport. So I was on that run. And what happened is, well, Obi came down and spoke to the entire class. Like I said, we'll show you that as part of a nice positive vibes tomorrow. And she told me, she said, boy, fellas, you know when Obi started to talk about media and he started to go back, when he said, when I was in, you know you're going to get a lecture, right? Watch your WhatsApp? That's so. You know. Wait now. Look, he sent a recent picture, but look, he belly really going down in true, boy. But what are you doing, boy? But what trouble is this, boy? I send it to you. No, but I'm telling you, the man shaping down, boy. Just yesterday, I went and do my workout, you know, another workout, I working out, you know, I running and thing, you know. But the man, he had to be on, I wonder what kind of diet he on, boy. It going down, you know, he's slimming down. All right. I guess he get a early birthday gift. Hell, he going down. Mine going down too, you know, don't get tap, you know. Mine going down too, you know, don't get tap, you know. Sexy coming back in 2025, you know. Right? And again, more intense with my workouts because we get into the month of February and Carnival is in March. So you see, from next week, what I've been doing is I start off slowly now, trying to get myself back in the groove. So I give myself a few weeks to get back in the groove and think get my energy levels up and that kind of thing, stamina up. And from next week is pace. From next week is pace. Is real tempo. So by the time the end of February reach, sexy back. All right? So I tell you what, we got to say happy birthday to the GM. He's been a very influential person in the media world. And I was very, I mean, Natasha and the class of elders was very impressed with the wealth of knowledge that they got during that field trip. And here we were telling me, I say, boy, I feel, yeah, there's a current picture. But he ain't doing bad at all, man. When he say he lose 4 inches? Yeah, boy. It looking like 6 he lost, you know. It could be about 6, you know. From where it was, you know, when we see him in Barbados, you know. Yeah. So I done trimming down too, don't worry. I could lose weight faster than him because I'm younger. But nevertheless. But the wealth of knowledge that they got was just priceless. And that's the thing. We've had staff meetings here, and I'm going to tell you something. I have learned a tremendous amount of knowledge from I've gotten a tremendous amount of knowledge from Obi in this world of media here. And you know, just the way that people look at you and perceive you, how to handle yourself when you're outside the studio as a public figure. You know, all these little things. Don't be a consumer, your own product. These are things that a lot of young people, mistakes that they make when they now get into the game. Things to, you know, things to expect, things to, you know, the rules and the regulations of media, objectivity, you know, just basically every little aspect of it. Because I come raw from radio, I come raw from 104.7, raw. And I guess they had to chip away some of the rough edges and that kind of thing when I just started on television because I didn't have any experience. But I'm telling you, the wealth and knowledge that Obi has in media is, I'm telling you, priceless. So when Natasha Elder was talking to me about the visit and how impressed she was and, you know, the just everything that he put out there to those youths, I understand the value. And you couldn't get it better from any other person, right? So we want to big up Mr. Haynes, Obi, fondly known as Obi, or more popularly known as Obi, a man who has really, you know, he always, and that's the thing with Obi too, no matter how old he gets, right, every year, because we all get older every year, right? He always in tune with the times. So he don't have this kind of old school way of thinking. Yes, he come from a certain era, but he understands the changes in media and communication and technology and that kind of thing. And, you know, I mean, he always at the top of the game with that, right? So, got to give him that because you got to keep up with the pace when you're in this business, right? So, enjoy the day. Eat a piece of cake, man, don't frighten. It ain't go put back on the 4 inches. Have a dessert, man. You look like you're on a strict diet and you're reaping the benefits. But, yeah, man, don't frighten the indulge today. But enjoy your day. Happy birthday to you. And, of course, we wish you many more to come. And I tell you what, we have a lot of things to do in 2025 at Synergy in terms of traveling. We got the road trip starting in April. We have, before that, we have the synergy stage that you could look forward to. And all of these are things that the general manager creates and puts in place. You know what I mean? For the media house, for the television station, for Synergy TV, to be out there. You know what I mean? And the experiences that I am getting, doing a lot of traveling to different places, courtesy the opportunities that are granted to me through his efforts in cutting certain deals and thing, and you know, just dealing with people and getting the program breaking down out there and out the studio and into other islands and into other countries. You know, it's priceless, like I say. Can't get that anywhere else. So, we wrap up for today, and tomorrow is Friday. I think, oh yes, Contender, right, is Carnival. So, the Calypso tents will be opening next week, and we're going to have Contender, Crazy, and Twiggy on. And they're going to come, they're going to tell us about the opening. I think they open on the 29th of January. So you're going to hear more about that tomorrow. We may, I think we have, I'm not too sure if Elvie is passing through tomorrow, you know, but I think it could be tomorrow, you know, right? Because I think I'll tell them come the Friday, the week before the event, so we could promote it proper and thing for them, man, and get them a little help to make it a success, because they didn't have one last year because they were rebranding the whole event. Or at least I think they had it last year, but on a smaller level. I'll get the information from them when they come on tomorrow. But inclusive of all of that, we should have an interesting topic as well. So thanks for your calls and your comments this morning. Thanks for sticking on the topic this morning and, you know, having a constructive conversation. It was very important that we went on that line this morning. And like I said a little earlier, I think the reason why people stuck to it is simply because it matters, it's important, and if we don't get a hold of it, it's going to affect us in a negative way moving forward. So until tomorrow, have a great day, and thanks a lot for your calls and comments and participation in the program this morning. We go out. We out!
Right now we want it. I can't wait for the jam in a session. Make my way through the bang. Is we only made the same. I can't wait for the jam in a session. Deeper connection, yeah. My medicine.
When the Carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the Carnival.
Attention everyone. The Office of the Prime Minister Communications has launched a brand new WhatsApp channel designed to keep you informed and connected like never before. Get real-time updates, breaking news, and important information directly from the source. With our WhatsApp channel, you'll always know what's happening when it's happening. Joining is easy. Use your phone camera, scan this QR code, tap follow, and that's it. You're in. Be sure to tap the notification bell to never miss an update. Stay informed, stay empowered. Join the conversation with the Office of the Prime Minister Communications WhatsApp channel today.
Everybody sipping up the you juice. Everybody drinking up the you juice. Everybody buying up the you juice. When you drink, you get a natural boost. Zero sugar, calories low. Same great taste and it's sweet for so. Boost up the energy when they want to go. 100% natural, what we know. In a new bottle with a new design. In the evolution, we are move with the times. Give me turmeric, ginger and lime. That's why they feeling fine. So they say, bring new the power in you.
Why just manage disease when you can reverse it? At Setwaya's Holistic Health Clinic, we don't just mask symptoms, we focus on reversing illness naturally. Imagine freedom from medications and the cycle of dependence. Our approach dives deep into uncovering root causes without herbs, tonics, or medications. From diabetes and heart disease to mental health, obesity, and more, our personalized care is transforming lives. Ready to begin? Book your consultation today, either in our San Fernando office or online. Call or WhatsApp 279-3935 or 761-1952. Your health journey starts now at Setwayo's Holistic Health Clinic, where transformation is within reach.
Consult Master Venkat, the most unique astrologer in Trinidad and Tobago. He is a specialist in face reading, palm reading, and psychic reading. Experience his excellence in love problem solutions, marriage problem solutions, business problem solutions, health problem solutions, relationship issues, and more. He also has efficiency in negative energy removal, evil spirit removal, bad luck removal, and many more. Achieve permanent solutions with his remedies. Book an appointment at 1-868-322-5573.
Join Open Minds Education, where education is so much more. It's about friends, family and relationships, and a lifetime of learning, where they work hard and play hard. Open Minds is 100% online and private for students from preschool to Form 5. They offer CSEC subjects and a world of non-academic life skill experiences. At Open Minds, students are heard, parents are involved, and teachers are passionate. Register today at www.openminds.education. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or 377-6635. Open Minds, because education is so much more. Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Leisha high quality, unbleached, bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Leisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate-free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Leisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Leisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
New Charles chocolate with 0 sugar added. Charles guilt-free chocolate goodness.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Yes, I can hear them saying, boys, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes down from the grassroots? Yes, I'm from a place where soca, the resounding power you could feel anytime, any hours. I come from when ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when I Rima had it, Maturita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Donyaruka had it, in Mofa had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Sunday morning down the by West Morin, have cars parking like a racho. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler, and we chipping up the mouse to from Canada. Them time they the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it on the flag, who did carry it. We used to carry it on the cooler, who did carry it. We used to carry it.
Are you stressed and worried by problems? Then meet Priest Santosh Ji. Priest is specialized in palm, face, photo, date of birth reading, and gives solutions to problems in marriage, relationship, love, business, job, health, and removes all black magic, negativity, bad luck permanently, and gives good luck and lifelong protection. Then call Priest Santosh Ji 384-3844. That's 384-3844.
Have you thought about where you're going for lunch today? Well, Tante's Creole Food serves the best in local dishes at a great price. They're located at Alta's Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. They offer the best in Creole, Chinese, and curry dishes. Don't miss their after-work special and soup Saturdays. It's cow heel, oxtail, pigtail, and chicken foot soup. And also, fish broth is on the menu. Give them a call or WhatsApp 734-3398 or simply visit them at the All-Star Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. Safe and secure parking is also available. Tante's Creole Food, the best in town. Check them out today.
If you're planning an event, make us your first option. At Reality of a Dream, we can make your event memorable. We can assist in planning your corporate functions, moderate gatherings, family occasions, christenings, and more. We also cater for weddings and other special occasions. Our newly renovated venue includes a majestic entryway, which takes you along a path to a fantastic indoor facility which can accommodate up to 80 dining guests. A recently completed, fully air-conditioned, beautifully designed wing, which maintains the theme and flow of Reality of a Dream, adds 30 extra seats for dining guests. In total, we can now seat a total of 110 dining guests. Come see for yourself the splendor that awaits you. Walk along the path and make your way to the breathtaking, well-maintained swimming pool and gazebo, and also the entire grounds of Reality of a Dream. We've also updated the Dream Suite, which comes with all modern conveniences, where guests can enjoy the feeling of an exquisite retreat overlooking the entire area. Reality of a Dream caters to professional events. We provide secured parking for guests, so call us at 332-6880 and ask for Harriet, located at number 15 Moses Avenue, San Juan. Reality of a Dream, making dreams come true every day.
Good morning. Welcome to Breaking Dawn.